Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. I'm a holistic health coach and I specialize in leveraging the paleo diet and lifestyle to optimize your health. Are you interested in finding out what are the top paleo finds at Costco? If so, keep on watching. And of course, for the best content on the paleo diet and lifestyle, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video every Wednesday. If you believe that eating a paleo diet can be difficult because of the limitations you have on what you can eat, you're going to be really surprised to see how many paleo-friendly products are at Costco. I've included some of my favorite products that I get on a weekly basis, so let's get right into it. I should mention that these products are available at Canadian Costco's and most likely US Costco's as well, because let's be honest, everything is always available in the US before it comes to Canada. Naturally, I wanted to start this video with like fresh food, so like vegetables, fruit, animal protein, but no, I have to start with this product because oh my god, I am so excited that Canadian Costco's have finally gotten the Simple Mills almond flour crackers. I love these crackers so much. They're the only ones I eat, and I used to get them all the time from Natura Market, but they are way more affordable at Costco. I've written this down and this is just crazy. So at Natura Market for 120 grams, it was $7.99 Canadian dollars. I'll put the price in US dollars as well on the screen. But at Costco, you get 4 times that amount for an extra $4. That's wild. So I'm excited because now I always have these on hand. Before they were kind of like a treat, but now I can actually afford them. Next up, we have sauerkraut. So sauerkraut is not only paleo, but it is a gut health superfood. If you want to improve your gut health, one of the best ways to do that is to have a diverse, well-balanced microbiome, and fermented foods like sauerkraut are so good for that. When you're purchasing fermented foods, so you want to make sure that they are high quality so that the bacteria and all the good stuff is still intact. And as always, check the ingredients. I really love the brand here, Wild Brine. Again, found at Costco, obviously, because the ingredients are organic cabbage, sea salt, and organic garlic. That's it. There's a few ways you can consume sauerkraut. I eat it on the side of like my breakfast plates. I feel like it just adds a nice balance when it comes to texture and taste. And I also add it in my Nourish bowls. Honestly, any meal, just add 1 to 2 tablespoons of this and I get those extra gut health benefits. All right, I should probably mention vegetables, right? Since it is kind of the base of the paleo diet. You can get both fresh and frozen vegetables at Costco and they are both so affordable. I get different things every time I go, just depending on like what I want to eat that week. But this time I got these asparagus and broccolini. So the asparagus was $3.99, again, Canadian dollars, and the broccolini was $5.49. If you go to a regular store, you're gonna pay around the same amount and you're gonna get way less products. So again, super affordable. And I didn't get any frozen vegetables this time, but if you were gonna get some of that, of course, frozen veggies won't go bad, so you can really buy in bulk and stock up. All right, back to some fun stuff. Birch Bender's Paleo Pancake Mix. So now I'm well aware that I could probably whip up a pancake mix from scratch, like a paleo-proof pancake mix. But I feel like making pancakes on its own is already kind of a hassle. So let alone having to make the full mix from scratch, I don't know. I'm not feeling like doing that in the mornings usually. So this is why I really love this paleo pancake mix. I have purchased this various times from Natura Market. And by the way, if you're curious of what are my like top paleo items that I purchased on Natura Market, I made a video on that. So I will link it right here and also down in the description box. But again, Costco has it for much cheaper. It's $10.99 for 1.2 kilos. And I have comparison here. Yeah, so on Natura Market, it would be $8.95, so $2 cheaper for 340 grams. So that is 3 to 4 times the amount. That's so crazy. Like, how does Costco do it? How do they even make money? And once again, the ingredients are really good on this product. I will leave them on the screen, but it's all good. It's paleo approved and they taste really good. All right, animal protein. So another paleo essential right here. Protein is an essential part of a healthy diet and Costco has a ton of great options. A few of my favorites are chicken breasts, chicken thighs, their organic ground beef. What else? I get their wild Alaskan sockeye salmon. I actually have it here. It's like frozen. Love when I can find some wild salmon. and they're eggs. So eggs as well are just such a good, affordable source of protein. But yeah, they honestly have a ton of options. Like this is the beef I get, organic beef, some chicken. Just be careful. There are some more like processed meats there, like sausage, and most of them will have fillers and added ingredients and most likely contain gluten. So if you are sensitive to gluten, then you definitely want to stay away from that. If you're following a paleo diet or a grain-free diet, or you're simply trying to add more vegetables into your diet, then you've probably heard of cauliflower rice. And there's a few ways you can get cauliflower rice. The first being just taking a head of cauliflower and grating it with a cheese grater, and it makes cauliflower rice. The second, most stores sell now rice cauliflower in the frozen vegetable section. That's the way that I consume it the most. But I don't always have that freezer space, especially right now where I'm kind of stocking up on stuff that is good for in the freezer. So that's why I love these microwavable cauliflower rice pouches. So this is kind of like your typical rice pouches that you can toss in the microwave, but it's cauliflower rice and it's shelf stable, so you don't have to refrigerate it. So really, really, really cool product. Honestly, like super innovative. And yeah, I'll definitely be using this a lot when I just want to bulk up a meal. And you don't have to microwave it either. You can just toss it in the pan and it will work as well. And yeah, the Costco box comes with like 6 of these. So that's pretty good. Almond butter. I mean, would it even be paleo essentials if we didn't talk about nut butters? Nut butters are usually a little bit more on the pricey side, but once again, Costco comes in and saves the day because this is 765 grams. And I think the cost is, I have it here, $10.49. So honestly, I don't think I would even find almond butter cheaper than $10.49 anywhere else, like in a regular store, let alone this size. It would probably be like half the size and like $12. So really affordable and really good. Ingredients are solid. I believe it's just roasted almonds. Yeah, just roasted almonds. I really like the taste of it. My favorite way to use this is with apples. So this is like one of my favorite snacks. It's just apple slices with this. It's also really good with carrots. And when it comes to main meals, anything that's like Thai or Asian inspired, like pad Thai, for example, I love making the sauce out of almond butter. By the way, if you're interested in really, really simple, delicious paleo recipes, I post a ton of those on my Instagram. It's just at the Fit Health Coach. So I will leave that here and you can go check it out if you're interested. All right. Number 8, we got some canned fish. Now, if you are stocking up your pantry, this is an item that you definitely want to have. Canned fish is a great way to have easy, convenient, super affordable protein on hand at all times. My absolute favorite from Costco is this wild pink salmon. It is so good because it's a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are really inflammatory and support just like overall a healthy body. Other great options when it comes to canned fish are tuna and sardines. And my favorite way to consume canned fish is just combining it with some avocado oil, mayo, some chopped celery and cucumber, and then just like a little bit of salt and pepper, make like a little canned fish salad, whether it's salmon or tuna. And then I use the Simple Mill crackers, these guys, to like scoop it, and it's really, really delicious. I've also recently posted a recipe on my Instagram, and it was tuna salad stuffed avocado boats. Those were really good as well. Speaking of mayo, mayo is another paleo essential of mine, and it's also a good essential to have if you're following like a ketogenic diet. My all-time favorite mayo is the avocado oil mayo by Chosen Foods, but they also make a coconut oil based mayo, and this one is actually included at Costco, so you can get it at Costco. So I decided to pick it up and tried it, and it was actually quite good. And once again, you get 2 to 3 times the amount of product at Costco versus buying it in a regular store, grocery store, or at a natural market. My favorite ways to use mayo is, of course, as I mentioned, tuna salad, salmon salad. I love making like a creamy chicken salad as well. And really any type of like sauce or dressing that you want to thicken up, this will do it. And last but not least, we got some nuts and seeds. I just can't not mention these because again, they are so affordable. So it's definitely worth stocking up on some pantry essentials like almonds and chia seeds. I've been making a ton of chia seed puddings lately, so I'm going through the chia seeds like really fast. I love storing my nuts and seeds in reusable jars like these with a little label, either in the pantry or fridge. Things that have been grounded like almond flour or a flax meal should be refrigerated to prevent further oxidation so that the fats don't go rancid. So those are things like some almond flour and some flax meal. By the way, if you are new to paleo, almond flour is a great substitute for regular flour in recipes. I use it all the time and it creates a really nice texture. All right, I'd like to hear which product you are most excited for, and let me know in the comments down below if you think I missed out on anything. I really hope that this was helpful. If you really want to eat healthy, there's always a way, and if the budget is something that has held you back in the past, then I really recommend just shopping at Costco. I also have a free downloadable 7-day meal plan available to you that contains like a little guide on the paleo diet, the recipes, the meal plan, and then a grocery list. So you can grab that at the first link in my description box. If you like this video, I would be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe. And if you know anyone that could benefit from watching this video, then I'd love if you could share it with them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Push over limits with you.